Welcome back my YouTube channel. I am telling about for this coin 5 forint coin TS historical context, design, specifications, production, usage, and its role in Hungary's monetary system. If you want, I can also look up rarities, errors, and collector values in more detail. Historical context: the coin in question belongs to the currency system of the Hungarian forint, HUF, which has been Hungary's legal tender since 1946, replacing the pengo after the hyperinflation of the post-war era. By the late 1990s, Hungary was well into its post-communist transition, integrating with Western institutions and preparing for eventual European Union membership. Hungary joined the EU in 2004. In 1999, Hungary also joined NATO March 12 and disposed of smaller filler coins, reflecting changes in everyday denominations and inflationary pressures. In this monetary environment, the 5 forint coin was part of the regular circulating coinage system, serving as one of the smaller denomination coins used in everyday transactions. Specifications: design according to numismatic sources. The key specifications and design details are as follows: denomination: 5 forint year, 1999 issuing country, Hungary Mint, Budapest, commonly marked BP. Catalog reference: KM number 694. For this denomination in the series. Composition: nickel brass, often listed as copper nickel zinc or a brass alloy. Weight: 4.20 g diameter, 21.20 mm edge. Smooth, no reading, obverse. Front inscription: Magyar Köztársaság, meaning Hungarian Republic. Year of minting: 1999. Reverse, back large numeral 5. The word forint, mint mark, BP. Often a small design element such as the outline of a bird, a heron, and reeds, depending on the exact series. The design motif of a heron standing in reeds appears on at least one variety of the 5 forint coin of that era. For example, one listing shows the heron on the reverse for the 1999 coin. The inscriptions reflect Hungary's status as a republic after the change from Hungarian People's Republic, and the coinage system standardized in the early 1990s. Mintage and circulation: the mintage for the 1999 version of the 5 forint coin is listed as 25,007,000 coins, plus possibly a smaller special issue of 3,000 coins, according to one catalog. Another source lists it as 25,010,000 coins. These figures suggest it was a fairly common circulation coin for that year. Because of the relatively large mintage, the coin was widely used and not considered rare in general circulation. Collector catalogs list the coin's condition and value accordingly. See Section 5. The 1999 coin is part of the broader series of 5 forint coins that were struck from 1992 onwards under Hungary's Third Republic coinage series. Role in everyday currency and monetary system: in everyday usage, the 5 forint coin represented a modest denomination, sufficient for minor purchases but low in value relative to everyday costs. By 1999, inflation and currency changes meant that denominations lower than 5 forint became less useful. Indeed, smaller units, like fillers, had been withdrawn. Because of this, the 5 forint coin served as the lowest commonly used coin denomination for many transactions. Shops, vending machines, street markets would accept and dispense these coins. It is worth noting that as of later years, smaller coins, 1 and 2 forint, were removed from circulation or phasing out. The 5 forint coin therefore maintained a practical usage role for a substantial period. Collector and numismatic information: though issued for general circulation and not as a special commemorative piece, the 1999 5 forint coin still has interest among collectors for a number of reasons. Because it is a standard circulation coin with large mintage, its value in collector condition is modest. One source gives a rough price range: for mint or uncirculated condition, around US 13 cents to US 96 cents depending on condition. On the numismatic catalog, the values listed for 1999 are similarly low, for example $0.10 in some grades, due to large supply. The coin is listed as scarce in the catalog, though given the large mintage, in practice many examples exist. Scarce in the context of the catalog likely means not extremely common in perfect, uncirculated condition. Collectors interested in Hungarian coinage will often collect the full series of 5 forint coins from 1992 onwards, noting changes in design, mint marks, minor variants. The 1999 coin is simply one part of that series. Thus, for a casual collector, obtaining a 1999 5 forint in nice condition is relatively easy and inexpensive. For higher-grade, dial-graded examples or error varieties could fetch more, though no major error premium is widely cited for this particular year. Design and symbolism notes the inscription Magyar Köztársaság, denotes the Republic of Hungary, referencing the political structure adopted after the end of the communist era. The reverse design with 5 forint, the mint mark BP, Budapest, and the imagery of a heron or similar water bird, among reeds, is symbolic of Hungary's natural heritage. The heron is a common motif in Hungarian art and coinage. The simple and clean design reflects the practical nature of modest denomination coins. The numeral dominates, making identification easy in circulation. Relations to broader monetary developments, the coin sits within the larger landscape of Hungarian coin and banknote reform during the 1990s. After the fall of Soviet influence and during the transition to a market economy, Hungary's currency system modernized, with updated coins, improved banknotes, and the phasing out of very small denominations, filler coins and partly 1-2 forint coins, as inflation made them impractical. The simple and clean design reflects the practical nature of modest denomination coins. The numeral dominates, making identification easy in circulation. Relations to broader monetary developments, the coin sits within the larger landscape of Hungarian coin and banknote reform during the 1990s. After the fall of Soviet influence and during the transition to a market economy, Hungary's currency system modernized, with updated coins, improved banknotes, and the phasing out of very small denominations, filler coins and partly 1-2 forint coins, as inflation made them impractical. In 1999, one major event, the removal of the 50 filler coin from circulation on September 30th. The fact that smaller coins were being removed underscores why the 5 forint coin remained relevant. Although Hungary used the forint, the country was preparing for eventual euro membership, though still not in 1999, and modernization of its monetary infrastructure. The 5 forint coin, being a low denomination, played a minor but steady role in daily transactions amidst these larger economic shifts. Rarity, varieties, and things to watch. While the 1999 5 forint coin is not extremely rare, collectors might keep an eye out for uncirculated or mint condition examples. Normally many coins will show where, when used in circulation, proof or special mint sets, if any, exist for that year, though this coin was primarily circulation issue. Mint errors, misstrikes, double dies, planchet flaws. Though specific documented error types for the 1999 5 forint are not widely cited in readily available sources. Slight design variants or changes in alloy/composition, though again at this denomination these are less common than for higher value coins. The 3000 coin mintage figure in some catalogs suggests there may have been a special run or variant of 3000 coins for that year, possibly a mint set. To summarize, while the standard 25+ million typical circulation coins of 1999 are plentiful, a subset of 3000 suggests a potential variant of interest, though verifying the nature of that subset, mint set, special issue, would require deeper specialty catalog investigation. Why this coin matters. Although it is a modest coin in value and role, the 1999 Hungary 5 forint coin is interesting for several reasons. It captures a snapshot of Hungary's monetary system in the late 1990s. A transitional period economically and politically. It shows how even low-denomination coins undergo design, composition, and production decisions that reflect evolving minting technology and economies of scale. For collectors of Hungarian coinage, it completes the series of everyday coins from the 1990s and early 2000s, offering insight into the regular circulating coinage rather than only the show issues. It underscores how coins serve not just as transaction tools but as cultural artifacts. The use of national language, symbolic fauna/flora, and standardization across denominations. Current status and practical notes. The coin remains valid legal tender in Hungary, as of my last check, so long as the denomination is still accepted. 5 forint coins still circulate. Because of its low value in absolute terms, the coin is more interesting to coin collectors than as investment. Over time, if the denomination were ever withdrawn or replaced, earlier examples might gain some premium, but currently values remain modest. If you hold one, they are widely available from dealers, online platforms, coin shows, etc. Be sure to check condition, mint versus circulated, if you're collecting. For everyday use, note that the coin's purchasing power is small. For example, as of the late 1990s and early 2000s, inflation in Hungary meant even modest denominations were worth less relative to, e.g., Western currencies. The forint's exchange rate history shows significant fluctuations. In summary, the 1999 Hungarian 5 forint coin is a standard circulation coin. Denomination 5 forint, minted in Budapest, large mintage, 25 million, nickel-brass composition, 21.20 mm diameter, and 4.20 g weight, smooth edge, design featuring Magyar Straszosk on obverse and 5 forint BP, with a heron motif on reverse. It forms part of Hungary's coinage in the post-1989 transition period, used for everyday transactions, and of interest to collectors completing the series, though not particularly rare. The 5 forint coin, 199222011, and note any design changes or collectible varieties, and fetch current asking/realized prices for 1999 in various grades.